What's up, y'all? It's been 2 months. How are you guys all doing, man? So if you guys have like anything you want me to do or make a video on, comment it down below. This one, I wanted to start off with like a Japan clothing haul, like an online thrift haul, pickups, whatever you want to call it. I enjoy doing this because I also resell clothes occasionally, and also I sell my clothes to get more things, which is pretty much how I got everything on this rack. Selling stuff that was already in my closet to get things that I think is more interesting or more me. I don't know. We're still discovering the personal style manner right now, and I want to do like costumes, kinda. I guess kinda avant-garde, but also like more cartoon character or anime character. You know what I mean? I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm kind of really just wanting to dress up and feel like I'm another person. Now that I have enough items, I can do a pickup haul. Got my iPad here for a little bit of notes. Let's go ahead and actually start with accessories. I got this capital hat. It's like the Old Man in the Sea style hat. It's pretty much like this burrow, like patchwork style that has a bunch of like cool stitches and repairs, and it's in a very nice like beige and blue, light blue color. Nice distressing, nice wash overall, but I'm sure if everybody follows like streetwear fashion, you guys have probably seen this hat. This one feels a little bit different than the other ones that I've had before in the past. Like this one feels like more of like a sweatpant material at the top. It's like stretchy. Actually, no, the whole hat is kind of like stretchy. The other ones felt a little bit more sturdy, but this one being stretchy helps me put it over my head, and it works out pretty well. I like this one too. Only problem is I washed it, still kind of smells, and that's a problem with the Japan thrift haul. Sometimes the clothes, a lot of the time, they just don't smell nice. So this one I am very, very, very happy about. This one is a Boro bag for sure. Look at this bag, y'all. It's a tote bag. I don't really wear totes too much anymore. This one's dope though. It just has a bunch of Boro fabric distressed all along it. Some bleach stains, and this one also stinky. This one is from the Capital Country line. Laundering Country, blue-handed. It has a nice like big old interior pocket too. Want to put my iPad in there or a book or something like that. But either way, I wish that the handle was a bit longer because it's kind of short. It kind of just feels like one of the totes that you're supposed to hold. That's probably why you have this like thick part of patchwork to hold, get a little good grip. So when I moved to Texas in June, it was around the time of the Essence sale last November. Like next sale, I'm gonna save some money and I'm gonna do this, but I had just moved. This one is from my project. Y'all, I was like, wow, this belt is crazy in June. Watch the price, seeing it go to the point where they started numbering the quantity, you know, because when they do like 10 left or 5 left or something, you know, that's really it. I watched it go from 5 to 0, too much thought, no action, you know what I'm saying? And it's sold out, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. I waited like 2 months or so, and then it popped up on Grailed for like 2.5 times the price, and I was like, of course not. And so I just gave up on it, and I ended up buying one of this type of belt in black and gold. Now I'm trying to sell it because I found this one. Y'all, this one is the black multi-belt from Y Project, man. It is crazy. Now, I do feel a little bit ridiculous, okay? I feel a little bit ridiculous because it's a belt and it costs as much as it costs. But I didn't get to have my Gucci belt and Louis belt phase in high school. I didn't get to have an MCM bag. So just let me have this moment. You know what I'm saying? So this is pretty much the detail in the belt. It is a multi-belt loop belt with metal and a gold detailing. And of course you look at it, you're like, bro, it's a belt with a bunch of belt loops. Yeah, I thought it was cool, bro. I still think it's dope. And it's a really cool like highlight detail piece. Like if you're a detail oriented person and you have a simple outfit on, like a minimalist outfit, and you throw this on, you'll see this brand pop up another 2 times in this video, which is cool. I was looking for that, I found it, I'm happy. What can I say? Now this is the big boy, okay? This is the big boy. The Soloist, or in this case, the Left Eye. The collaboration with Ivan, I believe they're an eyewear brand, and they came together with Takahiro and made a collab. And this came out about a year ago. I posted on my Instagram story and I was like, I need these. It was a Japan only release. Nowhere to be found online. They're on Grailed, and they're on Grailed for like 1 to 1.3K. Absolutely not. I gave up. I took my L and I gave up. Stumbled across them on Rakuten, stayed up till about 5, 6 in the morning, was able to score them, and I'm happy. Only thing is though, is my schnoz. It doesn't really get covered by the beak of these glasses like I feel like it's supposed to. So I'm kinda in the middle. I matched the sellers on Grailed and also posted them for around that price because of course it's a pair of sunglasses, and if they sold for that much, of course I will sell them for that much. I've been wanting these for a while. I will keep them and see what I can do, but I don't know. I don't know where this is referencing, but it kind of reminds me, Paul pointed out, of like Persona. It does remind me of Persona. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like my nose is still showing. So it's like I gotta do one of these, and that kinda is a little bit creepy, you know? I feel like with like the character, like I said, like building the world, like dressing up as something, these could get me there. So they're a bigger lens, which I enjoy. I've been looking for them for a long time. So this is cool because it was like I waited a year for these and I found them. So of course I grabbed them. This jacket is from Pariah Farzaneh. This jacket is from the fall winter 2019 collection. It was on the runway as well. It reminds me of like a rider jacket, a motorcycle rider jacket with formal jacket of sorts, because it's kind of like blazer length. And of course, when you have it like this, it kind of could look like a blazer, but these flaps are more rider-esque, and you can zip it up and have it just to be like this collar jacket. Y'all, this jacket gets so many compliments, and it's because of this beautiful Iranian print. And I think it's really cool that that's the case, because I believe Pariah creates all of her garments using Iranian prints to kind of like stop stigmatizing like negative stigmas about Iran in the Western world. So it's really cool that everybody is acknowledging like how beautiful the print is, because it's crazy. This is a statement piece, of course. She also uses really cool fabric. So you can see we got like a 3 fabric construction, and it's just really, really cool. This is a size medium. It fits me very well. I see a bunch of her stuff and I'm like, yo, I need it. If you guys want to check out her website, definitely do. I think everything's 50% off right now, so go ahead and check it out. There's still some stuff left on Essence too. Next brand we have is a brother and sister brand, Namacheco. So this brand has 2 cultures in them, just like Pariah Farzaneh. The only thing is that they make more, I feel like, more basic items, but they're more like staple items. So they're more unconventional staple items with very, very high quality materials and really cool, like either geometric shapes or cutouts or panels, intricate tailoring, or just unconventional shapes, right? Silhouettes, unconventional silhouettes. So this jacket features Lampo zippers. The quality on this jacket is insane, y'all. And the inside is Cupro line, and it has like this silk, I think, panel on it up here under this like green detail. It doesn't really show, but it can peek through when you wear it. And this is actually kind of heavy, so I'm gonna put it down. It has a really nice like C shape, which you guys will see in the on body at the back. But the problem with that, for me at least, is that it kind of highlights my glutes, and I don't like that because they already kind of, you know what I'm saying? So sleeves are very wide, and the shoulders are very round too. So at the C with the back, you also get a C at your shoulders, and you kind of just look like this. I find it kind of difficult to wear because the length kind of makes it so that if you don't tuck your shirt in, you can see it in the back, and it's a little weird. Next up, we have a piece from Post Archive Faction, y'all. You already heard of Post Archive Faction from me, man, and if you guys haven't, I made a video on them like a year ago, so check it out. It's still valid. This one's from their 3.1 collection. So the story with this, though, is I had the one from the 3.0 collection, which is the same thing, and it's on my TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, y'all. That one was more of like a cotton, kind of a lint magnet, but it was fire. And that was a size large. This one, size medium, and it's from the 3.1, which is the collection where they kind of took the more popular things from 3.0 and remade them with different materials. This one is that it's more nylon, and what's cool is, of course, the back, they do a bunch of like ruched, I don't even know what to call that. They like merge things together and sew it in a cool pattern where it just like crunches up and stuff. It's just very interesting to look at. This one's a size medium, and it fits exactly the same as the large. So it's still very oversized, very big, which is why I sold the large. Now I'm not gonna sell this because I love Post Archive Faction, and I want to keep some of their stuff because I sold just about everything from that video that I made about them. Check them out. They're fire brand from Korea, man. Doing they thing. Next up, y'all, we have this jacket, this vintage shirt jacket shacket thing from Wise, which is a subline of Yohji Yamamoto. This is just simple, bro. We can literally skip over this. It's dope. It's brown, and it has a really cool wash that I hope you guys can see on the camera. It's like kind of fading, but not dark here. It's light here. It's dark on the edges, kind of like it's outlined, has buttons. I just had to grab it because I thought the wash was crazy, and it was really cheap too. So that's a dub. They're stressing that I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's still looking really cool. You did your thing, jacket. You guys know I love Visvim. This is called the Sanjuro Benny jacket. Look at that. That's what it looks like. It's really heavy, so I'm gonna put it down in a moment. What's cool about this is that it's already vintage treated, which a lot of Visvim stuff is. Kind of, you know, makes it look a little bit older or whatever. Has a little graphic there. So the thing is that the jacket merges a kimono and a military parka, and it is like really stiff, kinda, but it feels like you ready for the elements, you know what I'm saying? It feels like you could walk through leaves. It has like a string on the inside to tie it so that you can get that shape in the front. I just wear it open for the most part. It is such a cool piece, and I'm glad to have it. It's hard to find Visvim stuff that fits me because my shoulders are a bit wide. That jacket is dope, and it has like vegetable ivory buttons, and the stamp everything is done by hand, I'm pretty sure. Not something to really skip over, but it's really not too much to talk about. Next, I'll talk about this here, down vest. It has like metal hardware for the Heli Emil tag. It has, of course, the staple carabiner, which latches it closed. Nice custom buttons that they do all the time. Embroidered on the front, 2 pockets, and then on the back it's nothing. I wanted to throw it over simple things like hoodie. Now, the thing is, it's coming down here and I have all these jackets. I'm not really able to wear most of these things and it kind of sucks. I'm kind of in the middle on this. It doesn't really make me warm. It's a cool look and I think that it definitely can elevate just a simple hoodie fit. So I might keep it, but it does fit a little bit snug, I feel like, on the inside, especially with like my bigger, thicker hoodies. So I'm in the middle on it, but Heli Emil is fire. I really like them. I'd probably describe them as like futuristic streetwear. You know, and like I said, some of the people here are from my other channel, so you guys have definitely seen them on idols, stage outfits and stuff like that. So yeah, Heli Emil, fire. Bunch of vests, harnesses, layered, technical design. Very thoughtful stuff. The designers are cool. I think they're also brothers. Let's go with this piece here. This fits along what I'm trying to do right now. Talked about this in the past. I really like multiple styles. I don't really think I could fit myself into one thing and say that's my uniform right now. Maybe in the future, but right now I'm just trying to have fun. This is from Julius, which is an avant-garde brand from Tokyo, I'm pretty sure. This one is a replacement to the Rick Owens jacket that I found on Raggleton as well, because it was really tight. And I was just like, bro, like, I know my shoulders are wide, but I'm not like brolic. This is an L. I'm gonna have to sell the 48, which is my true size. So I decided to go with a 3 in Japan, which is of course still a 2. So it's like I really didn't go anywhere. I probably should have tried to find a 4. So this fits almost the same, except it gives me a little bit more room in the bicep area, which the Rick Owens one didn't. Open, it looks sick. I like the single style collar. Everything on here is very nice quality. You know, and you still got those like sculpting panels on the sleeve and on the back. But again, it's just really slim. And I was like trying to drive and I felt like I couldn't reach over to turn. That's uncomfortable. When it gets in the way like that, it's kind of like, yeah, let's not. It's not really much of a point to keep it. I do have this posted on Grailed. If any of you guys want it or something, of course, in any of the videos, if there's something that you guys want that I say I'm getting rid of, hit me up on social media. I'll cut you guys a deal or something. I wish I could find one that I could fit because I really want a leather jacket. I've been having a hard time with that. Either way, that's that. Last jacket, y'all, is this Rick Owens Sisyphus Crop Secret JMF blazer. I don't know. This is the first time I've seen something that had like a camel hair mixture. I think it's camel hair and linen for the outer. Like this part crosses over to this and the pockets are slanted. It has Hello, cat. It has nice pockets that unfortunately you can't use. Very, very broad shoulders on this thing. You guys will see in the try-on, man. They are sick. They're really cool. Now, I said my shoulders are broad, but in this situation, it looks sick. And the sleeves are flared. You can't even button the last 2 because they want the flare to really be exaggerated there. But when you open it more, then it flares higher and it's more dramatic and it's cool. But this blazer is dope. I think tomorrow, actually, at the time of filming this, is gonna get cold. So that's when I'll probably try to throw this on and see if I can take a picture in it. Let's go into these because I'm a bit sad. Right? I've been looking for leather pants for the longest. I was able to find these. These are in a 50, which is one size up than I have. The details of these pants are really, really cool, man. I took some notes on here because I did not know anything about the designer here. And unfortunately, this designer passed away in 2013 from cancer. He is the creator of Y Project. I did not know that. These pants feature a full, I think, lamb leather or something like that, body. They have a J-cut at the shin, which is pretty much means these pants are hella long and they're supposed to stack and have a cool shape. And they look like they are all done by hand. I don't know if that's the case, but I just want to let y'all know, like, it does look like this was possibly done by hand, or maybe it's just the spacing of the sewing machine that was stretched out, because there's some parts in the back where it kind of looks like it's a little bit crooked. Either way, it has like these like single stitch details that is wrapping around. Like the whole thing looks very minimal in construction. It has a very minimal opening with tack stitched separate button panels. You know, like each button has its own panel. It has a metal clasp that is again tack stitched. This is what I mean, like everything kind of looks like it's done minimal on purpose. On the back, we got a little bit of a simple pocket. Of course, that's a long rise, so these do go a little bit high rise. I just had to pull these in, so that's why they're kind of like barely open. One hem looks like this, and on the other one, it's the same thing, except it's like the part you put the button through. So these things are crazy. They're heavy. The quality of the leather is nice still. I might do a little condition job on them to get them a little bit more smooth. Maybe they'll get softer with the leather conditioner. but they're really dope. I hopefully should be keeping those for a while. And lastly, from Y Project, again, you guys have probably seen this on TikTok if you follow me, and this one is the multi-arm shirt. You see it's very, very long, but y'all, I finally figured out how to wear this thing. So I went and I put this on and I started to mess with this, like, the string, and I was like, what does this string do? And I was like, wait, how can I put these arms to look really cool? Because, like, here's one arm and then here's another arm, and of course you could wear it in each of its specific arms, but then there's also other things you can do with the sleeves. Definitely a very interesting, playful piece. I am looking forward to seeing what else I can do with that. This is my favorite shirt. This is from Porter Classic Handwork. Handwork is a sub-line from Porter Classic, which is a brand from Japan. In this line, they focus on handmade detailing, and on this one in particular, it focuses on embroidery. Now this shirt is, I'm assuming, I'm just gonna call it the piece shirt. It has a beautiful wash indigo, full pile style shirt, just like the other one that I showed you guys that has like John Mayer or something on it. It has beautiful flowers all over the freaking garment, and done embroidery that says peace here. On the back, there is nothing but a little flower growing at the back hem, and at the tag it says Porter Classic and it says no war. I'm with all that, man. I'm with all of this, bro. And I love the indigo wash. This one is in a size 3 and their stuff runs rather boxy from what I've noticed. Like these short sleeve shirts, they're really boxy, very, very comfortable, y'all. So that's one of my favorite shirts, and when it gets to spring, summer, I'm probably gonna take a lot of pictures in that. It's beautiful. And lastly, we have, what is it? My first modern undercover piece. This is from 21 or 20. Wait, it's 22 right now. 20, wow, geez. This one's from 2021's Fall Winter collection of Undercover. And this is sick. I first seen this in Greg's YouTube video. I'll link him down below. I seen him have this and I was like, whoa, that's sick. Because I haven't looked at any modern undercover. I've always looked at the older stuff. And so pretty much it's just a typical cardigan. It's distressed, has a nice fit. The distress is the key detail for real. But my favorite part is the buttons. It has like multicolor buttons. And I haven't seen many brands do that apart from now Undercover and Capital. Yeah, it just is a distressed cardigan. And I have it in this beautiful purple. I love that purple color, man. But the only problem I can find with that really is at that retail price, which I didn't pay, but I still paid a good bit for it. It's just acrylic and cotton, I believe. I feel like at that price, it should be wool. That's the majority of what I've picked up within the last 2 months. As you guys can see, there's no cohesiveness going on whatsoever with these items. And I feel like that kind of just makes more sense to what I'm, wanting to do right now. And it could be counterproductive because maybe I'll find something that I'll like eventually in the future, but I'm about the journey for this because I really just enjoy touching and learning all different designers, different pieces and stuff like that, and just seeing, I find it very interesting to see like, okay, this is a high-end brand, this is a luxury brand. Let's see why. Let me put it on, let me wash it, let me wear it, let me see what it does, what it feels like, how it lasts, and see if I feel like it's justified. I feel like it's kind of fun in finding out. Thank you guys so much for watching if you did, especially all the way to the end. I feel like I might have rambled a bit, but with editing, maybe I'll be able to cut it down some. Thank you guys so much again for watching, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it for me. I'd appreciate it. And of course, if you guys have any other type of videos that you guys want me to do, let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Take care. Bye.